Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. ASAP Grim here, and this is the continuation of my RDR2 blind playthrough in 2025. And off screen I went ahead and did the chores in camp. I did all of them. And then I had Arthur go to sleep kind of early. He got, I don't remember if it was 10 or 12 hours of sleep. I think it was 10. And we're also, I cooked up meat and ate a bunch of meat. So his status is now average. So in the last episode, for you guys, that was Monday's episode, we just had kind of a chill playthrough where we did some hunting and we went and we played poker with some camp friends. And just kind of took it easy for that episode. You guys let me know if you want me to work some episodes like that in throughout the series. It would probably be something that's designed to be played in the background while you do other things. And it should be, I would think, yield kind of a sense of calm and comfort, is what I would be going for. But, I mean, viewer discretion, it could be like anything that you wanted it to be, right? But just let me know if that's something that brings value to you guys, or if you'd rather I not do that anymore and we just stick with doing missions and gameplay. Okay, now speaking of missions and gameplay, it's should be somewhere around 6:30 in the morning. Yep, it is 6:31 a.m. And we're going to go talk to Abigail.
And how are you? Not too bad. Good for you.
Oh, by the way, last night while I was doing those chores, Micah showed up in camp again. So we should see him floating around here.
Hey, Arthur. Come here a minute.
What is it?
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because he likes you and, well, you know his father's useless.
Okay.
Thank you.
See, I'm not a fan of that. I don't know, man. Doesn't seem right. Think she should be asking me to maybe talk with the father or be a good influence on him if she's going to ask anything. Where's this kid at? I suppose this should show up on my map, huh? That yellow dot, maybe? Oh, here he is. Okay.
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay,
Good. Let's go get your pole then. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
See, it's the circumstances.
Lift you on when you're ready.
If everything was okay with this
Let's go then, Uncle
family,
Arthur.
and I was just a friend of the family, then no problem, right? But everything's not okay. She's looking for me to do something that he's not doing. Not that he doesn't have time or anything like that, right? You guys get the gist of what I'm saying? This don't feel right to me.
So, where are we going?
Just down to the river near here. You shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
You feeling better? I know you was a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
Well, I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. So your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. It's been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
When are we going back to the other camp?
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
Well, I'm sure someone can get you another storybook.
Really? When?
Well, we'll see. Got fish to catch first.
Ride fast, Uncle Arthur.
All right.
Come on, faster.
Yeah.
You can go faster than this. Faster, Uncle Arthur.
That's as fast as she goes, kid.
Yeah. All right. This looks as good a spot as any.
Where should we stand, Uncle Arthur?
Down by the shore. Come on, follow me.
Just by the water there, you mean? I can't wait to get started. You show me where, Uncle Arthur.
Right here, kiddo. Now we have a fishing pole.
Are you waiting for something?
First,
Man, he just carries that in
Need
his
some bait.
jacket pocket. Cheese. Bobber fishing cheese bait attracts smaller fish such as rock bass and bluegill.
I'm gonna use some cheese.
Cheese?
Smellier the better. Now, cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in a smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Like that?
That's it. Good. All we do now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling. If you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
You've got a bite, Uncle Arthur.
There! Got him!
Pull him in.
You see him fighting there, Jack? That's when you gotta be careful. You'll break the line. Best to
rotate.
wear him out
Okay.
first before you try to reel him in. Well, seems like he's taking a rest now. I'm gonna try reeling him in nice and steady. Look, Jack, it's a bluegill. It's almost as small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones back. Give them a chance to grow up a bit.
Okay.
Can I take a break from fishing? I want to make something.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
I like the look of that spot. There we go.
Seems like a slow reel.
You gotta stick at things, Jack.
I know.
This one's a smallmouth bass. Not bad.
5 pounds, 12 ounces. We'll keep that.
Fishing sure is boring, Uncle Arthur.
I know. Boring as hell. But then, something happens. And you can get food for days.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
If you're lucky. But until then, you just sit, wait, try not to worry. It's good for you,
It's good for you?
I guess.
Huh. I think you've got a bite. Look!
Fish on the line.
I see!
Too small, I think. "14 ounces. I'm not really sure how big they're supposed to be, but 14 ounces seems pretty small.
Hey, look at this.
And what?
This necklace I made.
Necklace?
For Mama.
Sure.
What a fine young man. And in such complex circumstances. Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur Morgan. Vanderlyn's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphaned street kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton? Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know
Nice
a lot
shoes.
about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan.
City slicker.
$5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000? For me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Old Dutch. I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. Because I heard a guy fitting his description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent,
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not playing the games to your rules.
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callender.
Matt Callender.
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was more of a mercy killing. Slow, but merciful.
You enjoy being a rich man's toy, dear.
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die. Savagely, all of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us sooner than others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can.
Who are they?
No one to worry about, no one at all. Come on, let's pick up your things and get home.
That's a good
It's getting
character.
late, Jack. Your mother'd be worried. Let's head back.
Agent Milton is a good contrasting character. He's tough
Are
also.
you taking me back? I don't like it here anymore.
Now let's grab this flower here.
Can we go now, please?
Okay, my girl.
Why did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
Because, well, because those are disagreeable men, and I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Mac? Is he in jail?
No, I don't think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them. The world is full of disagreeable men. That's why you got all of us to protect you from folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. So did you like fishing?
It was okay, I think. It's a lot of waiting around.
It is.
You okay, Miss Sadler? There you are. How you boys getting on?
Great! We caught a fish, and I made you this necklace.
Ain't that pretty? Ain't I the luckiest? Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem.
What?
I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name. Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train, and they know we're here.
Were you followed back here?
No, they know we're near here. And they want you, Dutch. They offered me my freedom in exchange, they did.
Why didn't you take it?
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
I say we do nothing. Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
Well, the tension's kicked up a notch. Man, we got some stuff going on. Like, it ain't even really percolating yet, you know, but you could tell there's some stuff sitting at the bottom of the stew that is gonna come up here in a little bit. I don't know where I got that analogy from. It's probably not a very good one.
So you saw Pinkertons, did you?
Saw, met, and got the full message.
What did you think?
I think we're in real trouble, but the only way out is forward.
I know. That Blackwater business seems to have finished us.
Okay. Camp's nervous. Word's gotten around. Let's go talk. I forgot his name, guys. He's the Indian guy. and we can go hunting with them. I want to see if that... gives us access to like any new weapons or something like that. I don't think it's Lenny.
Getting a bit cooked by this campfire now.
But it is another guy that looks like he's part Indian, part black.
Hey, I hear Mary's been seen again.
Sure.
Well, I always thought... Well, she seems real nice.
She had better ideas than me. She ain't the only one.
How are things?
Well,
Hi, Hosea.
thanks for pulling for us. You know, it's kind of a kind-hearted thing. You can see that she was legitimately kind of downcast that it didn't just take off in a wild romance or something. I don't see that guy. I cannot remember his name. So we're going to check the map and go do something else. He's not sitting over here, is he? No, that's Hosea. All right. Home robbery, Javier. Oh yeah, that's the crone, isn't it? And I don't think you guys have seen that episode yet, so I want to give you a chance to weigh in on it before I do anything with it. John Marston. Oh yeah, let's go meet him. Something going in Valentine. All right, let's go do that. Here we go. Where are we at? 22 minutes of recording time. We should have time. What's the temperature? 50 degrees, okay. I am not certain that I have weapons on me. We need to play dominoes sometime. I don't really know how to play dominoes.
Well, I'm alive, Miss Grimshaw.
These girls, Mr. Morgan, they're driving me to despair.
Why?
No gratitude and no manners. This younger generation, it saddens me. The world is ruined. Well, that's enough for me. What, Bill?
All right. I can maybe also check in. Oh, there he is. Let's find out what his name is at least. Charles. See, I can't tell. Charles to me looks like an Indian black mix. And then I think Lenny is supposed to be that also. I would have had just one full-blood Indian in here, one of them. But maybe that wouldn't make sense, because why would an Indian run with us, right? A full-blood. Maybe it makes more sense that a half-breed, I guess.
Come on, girl.
I don't know. It'll be interesting to talk to Charles and find out what his backstory is. Regardless, the game's done a really good job with character creation and development. How we doing on weight now? See how fast this goes down. Still average. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get the idea that Arthur needs to eat every day. Like, that might sound like an of course statement, but games tweak things, you know? for gameplay purposes. Okay, keep going. Ah, sorry.
There, girl.
That gunfire is spooking our horse.
Howdy.
Okay. Where can I hitch up to?
Hey, now partner, we don't want any more trouble from you, okay?
Looks like I got a hitch elsewhere. I think that might be John right there, actually. Yeah, it is. Let's get out of the auction area for the farm animals and up into the town area. That's where we'll find a hitching post.
How do you do?
That's the feller. Mean bastard.
Oh, really?
Ain't no harm in having some fun with a sheep.
So it goes.
What?
Howdy.
Enough of this horse shit.
Well,
No, no.
No need to be carrying that around here.
How do I put this back? There we go. Okay. That's what I was trying to do, because I know carrying weapons around is threatening.
pardon.
Are you trying to walk into me?
Giddy up! What the hell are you doing?
Get down.
That fella is lost.
You're dead.
This one's for the law.
Good Lord, what the heck is this?
Man, he fully shot me in the head.
Get the law!
Alright. Well, that was probably silly of me. I gotta pay money every time I do these things, too. When am I gonna learn? Delays my mission and I owe money again. Oh well. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is that completely off the table now? I can't do it at all? Oh, that sucks. Can we load an autosave? Okay. We haven't messed it up yet. Probably got lucky there.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Until we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
We don't need
Where are we
more
going?
trouble from you
Just need
here.
to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
Okay.
I already don't like how this is going. Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
Okay, so browse catalog. Can I sell any weapons? I'm just gonna open revolvers to see if it gives me any kind of sell option. Buy secondary, view, read, index. Oh, no, we're into the repeaters. Select the rolling block rifle and press A to purchase. Oh, we get the rolling block. There it is. Okay, press A. It's already got a scope on it. Damage range and accuracy are all very high. Fire rate, of course, is very low, and so is reload. Alright, fine. Did I receive it? Yes, it's on my shoulder. So we don't sell guns here. There's got to be someplace else. Where are you at, John?
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Ah, okay.
What are you waiting for? All right, follow me.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me?
That's what I was
I ain't the
wondering
one
too.
taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you
I
tell
mean,
me what
he's
you
right.
got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
There's a glitch with Arthur's coat. Ooh, right through the cactus. Hey, man, you just...
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. That ought to do it. All right, let's go round them up. Let's go get the strays.
That was a smooth mount
You
motion.
ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Those cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
Oh. pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Yeah.
This is kind of cool. I don't see no more.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's
Animals
head
remaining
down.
15.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Come on.
We'll be making next week's auction at this rate.
Enough the yapping.
Okay, so we're going to the yellow X while aiming a gun, point in the air by pressing up and shoot to make the herd move faster. While aiming a gun. Okay, up.
Let's go.
Try to maintain a constant speed behind the animals. Some animals are naturally slower and you should match their speed to avoid trampling them.
Like I said, I'll handle this.
An animal may break away, turns into a straggler, no longer with the rest of the group, okay? Let's go, Slowpoke.
Up.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
There's some getting away.
Oh! That's money.
Yep.
Round up stragglers you can shout at or ride close to encourage them back.
Right. Let's get them in there and get paid.
Move it up.
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Jackson Worth Auction Yard.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Is everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. We're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Yes?
I mean, that's been the rules for a real long time. You sell something that's hot, you sell it at a discount.
Thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, we never really was.
Easy. Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never been a man for compromises, and I fear at my age I am too old.
Gentlemen.
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland!
Uh-oh.
Get out here!
That sounded like trouble.
What the hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me. My name is Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh boy.
I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you. Get out here before I have these men killed.
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash.
You start spinning the yarn, and when I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me. Vanderlyn, you're done. Now get out here now. Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be.
I can't.
Shoot them now!
I couldn't lock on.
Kill them already! Come on, shoot those bastards dead! This is the end.
Push up! Stay with me!
There you go! Wait, that's right!
Oh, man. I thought there was a shooter over here. I ain't gotten through one of these things yet without having to redo it.
Arthur, cover us! John, we'll push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying! Get behind the wagon as we run, Arthur! You can use it as cover! What are you doing? Get me out of here! What are you doing, Arthur? Stay behind the wagon! It's just a scratch! Shut up! You can talk. We all heard you whining about that victim. Would you shut up and kill these bastards? Why don't you run now while you still can?
Man, Arthur can aim.
Shit! I'm right here, you sons of bitches! This is madness! You're on the front line now, Mr. Stroud! We are just gonna walk out of here! I can't do this! That's our horses over there! Come on, grab Stroud! John! Someone help me! Let's get Stroud to go! Come on, come on! Help me now, you son of a bitch! Stop trying!
A quiet drink, I get shot.
Looks like we're clear. Let's go. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse, and let's get out of here. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
All right. I better get out of here. Okay, girl. Yep.
Get down into the river valley right here. We gotta kind of double back.
Yeah.
Oh, that was deep. $60 bounty.
Throw it up. Yeah.
Food. Don't really care about the condition.
Easy. You can rest now, girl. I know, girl. Just give me a second.
Boy, that's a thick fog coming in. I might be further from camp than I thought. They sound a little bit more swampy. We're not in a swamp area though. This is a river.
Girl.
No, I'm mistaken. We're close. Yeah. Right there.
Let's go, girl. Yep.
PM 47. Okay. 747. Like the plane model.
Who goes there? It's Arthur.
Hope you make some money.
Looks like things are looking good, camp supplies wise. Well,
There's blood and gore all over you.
I need to get this pomade out of my hair.
This way. Come on.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, Javier.
We keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be
Oh,
nice.
everything's packed
Join the
up.
Good evening,
commune.
Arthur.
We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is
We
lying
should
low.
do something fun this
Turned into
evening.
a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
Yeah, there ain't nowhere to turn that carcass into. We gotta talk to Dutch.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
Okay, well, we're right at an hour, and I assume I cannot save it. Yeah, unable to save. So we're gonna have to wrap this up on this mission. Oh, the carcass got dropped off.
You all right, girl?
Ride to Dewberry Creek, which I assume is the yellow X on the minimap. Alright, we should get to talk with Charles on the way. I'm interested
So where
in
we
that.
going? Find a new spot to camp? We're packing up and moving on. Again? We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
Let's go ahead and put in a marker. Oh, did that do it? Yes, it did. Okay. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe Charles is a half-breed and Lenny is just a black guy.
South? Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons and better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble. I think that must be it up ahead. The old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, watch out. Let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Investigate the body. Ooh.
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
I mean, there's clearly people here. They got laundry out. Somebody lit a fire, right? Yeah.
Where is everybody?
That could have been started during the day.
Be careful.
I'm being careful.
There's a yellow spot on the mini-map. What'd that say? Search crates. Who's hiding back here?
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Ah, German.
German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here!
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Hey there.
I kind of like Charles.
There.
But then again, I'd want to play this game as Milton.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
I do like how the game's playing out, though. You gotta.
Let me check this.
You don't have a super simple evil versus good. You have a human being who is thrown into circumstances and has to make choices.
Okay, looks like they go down this way.
Golly, that's why everybody loves this game. It really humanizes people.
What happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
But that's also the sad thing about the world, is that most people seem to have some kind of good character or nobility to them.
Continues along the shore here.
But they justify.
Oh yeah. Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah. But he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
They try to justify their
John said
decisions.
he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real...
Think this is the right way? Give me
Man,
a
I
second.
wanted to hear that.
They carry on along this trail.
Back to what I was talking about. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
He did?
And we was... family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
I kind of missed that. I missed what he
There's
said.
a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Easy.
Back when Jack was real young,
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
it sounded like he said he reared him.
Easy.
So where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Flamme! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
tree coming right at us!
You get that hell away from him!
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
He ain't getting freed until we get paid!
That all of them? Doesn't look like it. Look out! Riders coming in!
Shouldn't have come on our land!
Last one's making a run for it! Take him down! Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, I'll see what they've left behind for us.
All right.
Sie sind alle weg! Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Giddy up.
I think I'm supposed to go to the yellow X. Let's Oh, okay. Here. Yeah, so it was a bad time for me to talk earlier because there was dialogue going on. I'll try not to do that in the future. But my point being is that most people have good character and signs of nobility in them.
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld
Oh,
erpressen.
okay. Ransom.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
And so that's what's kind of sad about things is that you'll end up with people that inevitably become bad guys because they're consistently making the wrong choices under stressful conditions. Like when the heat comes on, they don't stick to good principles. They buckle. But you can see that their natural state would be something good, you know? I think that's kind of what's sad about our world.
Robbed me of fat the other day.
And by the way, I'd say like we're all prone to that. There are people who have walked down paths in life that I ain't touched. But I wasn't put in near the circumstances they were either, so I don't know what I would have done. You know? Yeah, that's probably important to say. I don't want anybody to get the sense that I'm being high and mighty. I'm looking at all of us being in the same boat in a world that is basically built on lies and traps everywhere. Nothing seems to be as advertised, you know? Pretty sunrise.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen, meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
That dang gold bar, man. Who the heck carries a gold bar around with them? Ain't nobody can smelt gold on their own. Where'd you get this from? That takes a refinery and the whole process.
You were right. Oh, this place ought to be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
It's a nice place. Chapter 3, there it is, Clemens Point. What an incredibly good game. A few days later. We're all set up. You have unlocked the Bandit Challenge. Check your log for more information. To greener pastures, complete Chapter 2. You guys didn't see it, but that popped up at the bottom right. We got a gold ingot that we can sell at any fence. We need to do that too, where I want to sell my extra guns. I'm assuming that's where I'm going to have to sell guns. New horses are available to purchase in the Scarlet Meadows and Strawberry Stables. Okay.
Morning, Uncle Arthur.
Hey, Jack. Hey, don't give your mama too much grief today. Look at this. How's Arthur? How's Arthur looking on his player status? He is underweight, so we're gonna have to do some hunting. Maybe we can grab Charles. I really like Charles. I've been thrown off, you know. In Chapter 1, Charles had short hair. So I was thinking Lenny was Charles, even though...
Hey, Arthur. What you want, Micah?
Nothing. I'm just being civil, my brother.
Well, hello then.
You really are a very charming man, aren't you?
And it wasn't just that. He straight up, Charles looked a lot smaller than he does right now, you know? But after listening to his voice, that
Morning.
now I know who's who. Okay, we're gonna eat. I forgot your name. It's not Abigail. It's not Mary.
Morning, Arthur.
I forgot her name too.
Not making much sense, am I? No. But somehow you summarize how I feel. It seems awful. Then it seems the same as always. And then it seems like there's just
Mary
What are
Beth.
you doing there, Arthur?
Let's say hi to her.
So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep. Should buy us a bit of time, I hope.
Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too seriously.
And then your name, Karen.
You know, all this, it used to feel like one big party. How wrong I was. It's not all so bad.
She seems a little bit like a Karen. She's assertive. right? She's likely to go in and say, hey, none of this stuff is right. Who's in charge? All right. What was I looking to do? Oh, where's my camp at? Which one of these is mine? Arthur needs to get some shut-eye. Might just press on. I mean, everybody else is. I suppose that's the route to go. I wanted to get this pomade out of his hair, though. Here we are. Okay. Trim. All facial hair. Let's leave that, actually. You have no pomade to apply. Oh, okay, okay. So the pomade's out. So this slick back look is what I've been going with. We'll see how that... by making changes in the future. Let's not go to sleep. We're gonna save it right here. Looks like we gotta talk to Dutch. We're gonna open up the next episode doing that. Story. We are quite a bit over time today. It's an hour and a half just about on this episode. Overwrite. But that was a good time, man. I really enjoyed that episode. All right, guys. Again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. More importantly, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. And I'll see you in the next episode where this story continues.